Welcome to day one of Spook-A-Thon. Yay! It is currently 6:37. I'm just trying to get myself up. I'm looking lovely this morning with Bella. We're about to eat some breakfast. Well, she's gonna eat some breakfast. I'm gonna have some coffee. Are you ready for breakfast, love? Bella. It's Spook-A-Thon. Are you spooky? I'm not spooky. I'm just hungry. Okay. You ready? This is every morning. So noisy. So I use these sweet drops. About 12, 13 drops, you know. And then this is my favorite creamer. I was loving the pumpkin. The pumpkin is out right now, but I'm out, so this one was, I still had some vanilla left, so we're going to use that this morning, but we're going to get some more pumpkin today. You ready to go outside? Okay. Yeah. It's probably still a little dark, but ew. She does not like the mat. She jumps over it. Have fun. I'll check on you in a bit. Okay. So it is now 6:55 and I'm sitting at my desk. I'm going to get a few things done this morning before I get ready for jazzercise. We are going back to jazzercise this week. Last week I was sick, but I'm much better. So I'm going to try to get my workout on. Hopefully I won't kill myself. But we're going to get a few things done this morning while I drink my coffee. Probably listen to my book. I haven't started. I have started. I haven't started Spook-A-Thon, but I have been reading. And I may continue reading what I'm reading. I'll show you my planned stack for Spook-A-Thon a little later. But for right now, I'm going to continue with The Whisper Man by Alex North. I started this actually on, I tried to start it on Saturday. I was supposed to start it on Friday because that was the first day of, Friday-Thon. That was our next book. So, but Friday didn't go, nor Saturday went as well as I wanted to as far as reading goes. So, we're here. So I didn't start The Whisper Man till yesterday. And I'm reading another book that it's on my Kindle or Kindle app. I keep saying I have a Kindle. I don't have a Kindle. It's a Kindle app on my Nook. I'm about 65%, I guess, through with it. So I think I'm going to finish these two books. I'm listening to The Whisper Man and I'm reading the other one. That's kind of how I roll. I have one to listen and I have one to read. Because I spend my day at a computer working. So I like to have something in my ear. Otherwise, I get distracted and my mind goes everywhere. I know that sounds crazy, but if I have something that I can, that's in my ear that I can focus on and work, I'm good. Otherwise, my mind is like traveling everywhere. But anyway, so I'm not sure if I'm going to start any of my planned Spook-A-Thon reads today. I'm going to try to finish up my other book today, and I don't know if I'll finish The Whisper Man today. I don't know. We'll see how the day goes. So that's what we're up to this morning. So I'm going to get a little work done, and then I'm going to get ready for jazzercise. And I'll see y'all in a little bit. Not the best lighting, a little bright, but love my new workout outfit from Fabletics. I don't know if y'all can tell the details. They have little holes, like a meshy type of pant. These are the 7/8. Why is it blurry? And then I got this little pink top. Cute, cute, cute. Great way to start a Monday with a new workout outfit. Although I forgot to charge my watch, so I have no watch, but here we are. But I just thought it was so cute. I love Fabletics. Okay, I gotta go. All right, just finished the workout. Nice and sweaty and blotchy. I had to kind of keep it low because this is my first day back after being out a week, and I got a little woozy. I got a little worried at one moment. I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna have to like leave. But I just kind of like took it down and did low impact instead of high, instead of jumping around. No coughing fit, yay. So yeah, I'm still nice and sweaty though, like it was dripping. So now I'm gonna go run some errands. I need to go to Walmart, CVS, Whole Foods. Hopefully I can do that real quick. It's nice and rainy today. It's not like pouring, it's just a steady little trickle. So I'm gonna try to be as quick as I can because I don't like to be out in this weather. And I got a lot of work to do today, so and a lot of reading to accomplish this week. So yeah, I'll check back in a little bit. Let me stop. It's nice and rainy. I still have pumpkins. Okay, hey y'all. I'm just getting in and settling down to get to work. I got some lunch with me. It was quite a morning. I went to jazzercise, worked out, and I went as fast as I could because the weather was terrible. But I went to Walmart and CVS, and I made it to Whole Foods. I was actually thinking about skipping out on Whole Foods, but I went ahead and I did it because I was almost out of my vanilla creamer, and I really wanted some more pumpkin spice creamer. So went to Whole Foods, got the things I needed because, I mean, I was just right there. So why not? But I'm home. About to eat my lunch and then get to work, but I wanted to just kind of recap the reading plans for the week. So currently I am listening to, and I know I mentioned this earlier this morning, The Whisper Man by Alex Narth. I started this yesterday, supposed to start on Friday because it's part of the Friday-Thon that I'm doing. I am currently on chapter 21. I did listen while I was out and about. It's okay. It right now is kind of starting to get a little creepy. The beginning was very slow, and kind of, I guess, getting to know our characters. So we follow a few characters. We follow Jake, who is a young boy. I don't really remember how old he is. I want to say like 7 or 8, but I could be wrong. We're following his dad, Tom, who is a single father. His wife passed away. It doesn't really say how she passed away, but she passed away a couple years ago, and him and Jake are trying to get their life kind of back together. They're moving into a new home. Jake's going to a new school, but Jake's kind of experiencing some imaginary friend kind of thing going on right now. The dad finds him talking to himself quite often lately, and we're also following a detective, Peter, I think, and he is on the case of the previous Whisper Man, and I don't know how long this guy has been in prison. Does it say? It was 20 years ago that Frank Carter was caught, and he was known as the Whisper Man, and it is now, 20 years later, and another little boy has gone missing. And we're just finding out about him. He went missing like months ago, and we're just kind of finding out about him. We're right now on chapter 21. I don't want to give too much away about that, but they're thinking that a sort of like a copycat is come into the midst of things, and Jake is sort of experiencing, like, I don't know if the voices the dad's hearing is the actual Whisper Man whispering to Jake in the other room, or what, or if it's Jake, you know, making up these voices and talking to himself. I'm not real positive on that, but so that's kind of where we're at. So it's getting creepy, and I'm on chapter 21. So I'm going to continue listening today while I get some work done. But this is my supposed stack for this week for Spook-A-Thon. I have The Cabin, Scary Stories Tell in the Dark, An Unwanted Guest by Sherry Lapina, and Dark Matter by Blake Crouch. I'm not sure if I'm going to get to all of these. The plan is to get to all of these, but we shall see, because I want to finish The Whisper Man. I have a feeling if I don't finish it today, I will finish it tomorrow just by listening. And I'm, like I said earlier, I'm about 65% on an ebook I'm reading. I don't remember the name of it. It's creepy and kooky. It's just like kind of all over the place. It's like a cross between a sci-fi sort of thriller, suspense. It's really weird, but I'm liking it. I'm really liking it. It took a little bit in the beginning because you got to get to know everything that's going on, and it was a little confusing. I did kind of go back a couple times and read because I was like, wait, what is this? Who is this? But I'm finally kind of getting the gist of it. And I'd really like to finish it. So I really don't want to put it on hold. Usually I would put whatever I'm reading on hold, but I'm really enjoying this book. So hopefully I can finish reading it this week. And I may have to include it in the Spook-A-Thon. I don't know what it could maybe be something I've never read before, because it's kind of sci-fi-ish. Just creepy, but so yeah, so that's where I'm at as far as my reading goes. I'm going to eat my lunch and get to work, and that's pretty much going to be the rest of my day, and I will check in with y'all a little later. Hey y'all, I'm back. I've just knocked off of work. It's about 6 o'clock, something like that. Bella's napping. So I'm about, let's see, I'm a little over halfway through The Whisper Man. I am on chapter 40. The audio, I think I would actually like it a little bit better if I would be physically reading it. I like it, but the narrator is, he's so-so. He does not, like, have any, like, you can't tell who is who. Like, there's no distinction in his voices. Everybody is the same. So I get a little confused at like who's telling the story. I thought we just had like 3 people that we were following, but we have several. So we have Tom, the dad. Jake is the little boy. Then we have Pete, who is a detective on the case of the Whisper Man, or whoever's behind these killings of these little boys. There's Amanda, who is also a detective who's working with Pete on this case. And there is what I'm guessing is the current Whisper Man. So we have all sorts of people involved. And there's like, so the original Whisper Man was from 20 years ago. Frank Carter, I believe, is his name. And now we possibly have, where they're thinking, I don't want to give too much away, but it's possibly 2 people at this moment. There's a lot going on. It's actually kind of confusing. So I'm trying to like pay really close attention to what's happening. I've had to go back several times. And like I said, I think I would be more into it probably if I was actually reading it. So I would recommend actually reading this book other than listening to it. Like I said, the narration is not very good, but the story's there. The story's really good. It's got a little creepiness to it. There was an incident that happened that was really creepy, and then that was kind of it. So I'm anxious to see what's going to happen next, because we just heard from the possibly current Whisper Man. So yeah, so it's still got a little bit ways to go, but I'm definitely going to finish this tomorrow for sure. So I don't know what I'm going to start next. I'll let y'all know tomorrow. And I'll probably continue actually reading my book that I'm reading on my Kindle app right now. And I cannot think of the name of it. I actually won it on a Goodreads giveaway. I've never won anything. Never. I never win anything. I'm just not that lucky. I'm not that person. But it's really good. And it's by Risa Walker and I believe other people. Oh wait, I have it written down. Hello. It's As the Crow Flies by Risa Walker and Caleb Amsel. Amsel? It's considered a psychological terror. But it has some sci-fi-ness to it, I find. But Risa Walker does write sort of like sci-fi, because I mentioned this in a video that is actually going to be going up tomorrow, that she wrote a series, a young adult series called Time Bound. It was so good. Look it up. Yes. I think my phone's haunted. Every now and then Siri pops up. Anyway, I need a new phone. I have a 7 Plus, so it's probably time for an upgrade, but I just can't do it, you know? I can't like put out that extra money. But anyway, beside the point. It's a really good series, Time Bound, Risa Walker. Check it out, look it up. I highly recommend the audio. But yeah, that's what I'm currently reading right now, and I think I'm around 65 or so % into that. So I'm almost finished with it. I doubt I finish it tonight. I'm going to do my best and get as far as I can. I'll maybe update y'all later on how I'm doing with that. But yeah, that's where we are now. I need to go make my bed. I washed my sheets today, so I need to make my bed. Possibly find me something to eat. Find Michael something to eat. I'm not sure what we're going to do about dinner. Bella's eaten already, so she's good. Yeah, it's sleepy time. But that's the update for now, so I'll talk to y'all very, very soon. Hey, Bella. Yes, I am very OCD about my bed making. Like, even though it's 6 o'clock at night and a couple hours, I'll be turning the bed down. It's got to be fully made. It's just how it is. I don't really know what I want to eat. I'm not really that hungry, but I just want something. I made some guacamole yesterday. So I think I'm going to have that. And I baked me some of these grain-free. Are they grain-free? Sprouted corn tortillas. You can get these at Whole Foods. It's what I eat, like as far as like when we have tacos and stuff. I use those instead of regular taco shells. And every now and then I just want them because it's actually really yummy. And so I just bake them and eat them as like chips. So that's what I did yesterday. I just kind of felt like guacamole. But I hate how it gets brown on top. But like the rest is fine. That's a little better. I'm kind of feeling it. Super crunchy. This is such an interesting vlog. Aren't you glad you tuned in? We're trying to decide if we want to go outside. It's kind of rainy, but you can go sit on your bench. She's not sure. I need to water those mums. I'll water them in a couple days. They seem to be doing okay. No little dead ones, but otherwise they're good. What you think? You going? You wanna go check it out? Okay, well I gotta close the door because it's like muggy and nasty. And it's not fall at all. We had fall for like, I don't know, 2 days maybe. It was fantastic. And now we're back to rainy, yucky, muggy nastiness. Okay, well we can't sit at the door and just watch things happen. Bella, you going to what, boo? I'm closing it. I'm closing it. I'm closing it. What you gonna do? No, okay. Yeah, I don't blame you. Like, you wanna go take a bath? No? Okay, well, I'm gonna go take a bath. Okay. She hates the mat. She tries to jump over it, but I think we're gonna go outside. I think we're gonna do it. You gonna take the leap? You can do it. You can do it. Bella. Okay. I'm gonna have to close the door so you're gonna have to. Okay, thank you. Bye. I'll check on you in a bit. I think we're watching The Walking Dead tonight. We didn't watch it last night because Michael was doing some stuff. So I'm gonna take an early bath and get some reading in before he decides to come in and ready to watch the show. So this may be good night. I don't know. I may check in a little later, but if not, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Hey y'all, me again. Real quick before I go to bed, I did get to read a good bit of As the Crow Flies. It says enter, it looks like it's book 1, might be a book 2 coming up because it says enter Haddonwood book 1. So, that'll be interesting. I'm on page 389 and there's 446 pages to this ebook. It says I'm 88% done, but the chapters and the parts are weird. I'm on chapter 4. I'm on 4 of like chapter 7. It's weird. It's like chapters within chapters. But this whole book is weird, but in a good way. I'm really liking it. It's so messed up. There's so much crap going on. It's gonna be hard for me to explain it to y'all, but it's really good. I really like it, but I can't go no more. I'm so tired. It's only like 10 o'clock, but I'm a lightweight when it comes to staying up late. I'm always the first one to fall asleep. So I'm ready to go to bed. And I'm usually up pretty early, so I'm gonna shut it down for the night, mark my page, and I'll definitely finish this up tomorrow, as well as the Whisper Man, so we can start on some books that I actually want to read for the Spook-A-Thon. But yeah, so good night, and I will see y'all in the morning. Good morning. Welcome to day 2 of Spook-A-Thon. It is once again super early. Well, it's currently 6:06. Bella's ready to eat breakfast. So I'm gonna fix her some breakfast, get my coffee going, and get this day started. Here we go. Ready? Go ahead. My office is so bright compared to the rest of my house. Sometimes I'll do my Keurig if I need like coffee in a pinch. Like yesterday morning, I just wanted a little bit because I knew I was going to an early workout. But this morning, I'm either going to a later workout or I'm not going to go today because I have so much to do today. Plus trying to get some reading in today. Michael wants to go out to eat. We try to have like at least one night like together, and he wants to do it tonight. It's Tuesday nights. Every Wednesday night he usually cooks, and his buddy, one or two of his buddies come over and they play in the shop, you know. So he's probably gonna cook tomorrow evening, so I'll have a nice long day tomorrow to get a lot done. But so today I'm trying to debate if I want to just like skip working out and just get whatever I can done today as far as work-wise and finishing as the crow flies today, so I can start physically reading another book that I want to read for the Spook-A-Thon. Or, you know, as per usual, just go ahead and go work out and come home, get ready, and then work and get as much as I can until he's ready to go. So I don't know what to do. So I guess we'll just see how the morning takes us. I'll kind of decide. Class isn't until 9:30 and it's only 6:06 right now. No, it's not. It's not 6:06. It's 6:22. So, but for now, I am going to get my day started, get as much work as I've done before I decide if I want to go to Jazzercise, and possibly listen to a little bit more of the Whisper Man. So I'll check back with y'all in a little bit. Hey y'all, just a quick update. It's noon, I think. Well, it's like a little after 1 o'clock. I just finished having lunch with my parents. I went walk over there real quick to have some lunch. But I'm back home and I'm about to kind of just wash a few dishes. But I did get a good ways with the Whisper Man. I'm pretty much almost done. I think I have like an hour left to go. So I'll be checking in right after I finish that. But it's so far it's really good. I really like it. But I've heard that the ending is gonna make you not like it. So I'm kind of getting worried because the ending is upon me, and I just have a feeling I know where it's gonna go. and I'm scared I'm not gonna like it, and that's gonna make my rating go down. But to me, if a book gives you that much feeling, then it's a good book. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see. We'll see how this goes. But anyway, just wanted to just kind of, because I hadn't really got on since this morning. I didn't do anything on my hair, but I did put on a little makeup today because Michael wants to go out for dinner this evening. So I'll fix my hair later for that. But I got a bunch of good work done while listening to the book, so that was good. So now I'm just gonna clean a little bit around the house, put up some laundry, and then get back to work. So that's pretty much my day. I know it's been kind of a boring day. Nothing exciting happening, but it is only Tuesday, so more things to come. I just finished listening to The Whisper Man. I will say the ending wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. For some reason, I thought it was going to be worse because a lot of people were saying how they didn't like the ending. But I found it to be okay. I'm okay with it. I'm good with it. I think I'm gonna give this book a solid 4. I actually thought there would be more to it. I thought it would be like more creepy than it, like there was this one really creepy part, and I really thought it was gonna build from there, but it really didn't. But it was still a good book. It was still a good story. So like I said before, we follow several people. I think Tom, who is the dad, who is Jake's dad, is our main storyteller. So Tom lost his wife years ago, so he's been a single dad. He's been raising Jake, and they moved to this town in a new home to kind of like fresh start or whatever. And as a town where there's the history of the Whisper Man, who 20 years ago would whisper into children's bedrooms and abduct them, like lure them out by whispering to them, and then take them and kill them. From what I gather, that's all he did. Like, he didn't really do anything else. It was pointed out in the book that there was no signs of like sexual assault or anything, that the kids were actually taken very well care of, but then in the end they were killed. And so 20 years later, there seems to be a copycat killer or Whisper Man happening, and I thought the twist on that was really good. I think that's all I'm really gonna say about it, because if I end up talking too much more, I'll kind of give the whole storyline away. But it was good. It was really good. I enjoyed it. Like, I kept wanting to listen to it. I'm gonna give it a solid 4. I really did like it. And as far as the ending goes, I think I'm good with it. I mean, I would have, no, I'm not going to say anymore. I'm not going to say anymore. But yeah, solid 4. I really liked it, and I'm going to put up my review on Goodreads either later this evening or in the morning. But yeah, so we're going to move on. I think what we're going to do next is I'm going to start listening to The Cabin by Natasha Preston, because I saw it was on Hoopla. So I'm going to go ahead and rent it from my library and start it. I did not have a chance anymore to read today. No, I did read a little bit this morning. While I finished off my coffee this morning, I read a little bit of As the Crow Flies. And I'm almost finished with it. I'm like very, very close to the end. I'll probably either finish it tonight or finish it tomorrow. Like, so Michael wants to go out to dinner tonight, and then I think we're supposed to watch Walking Dead. We didn't watch it last night. We were supposed to watch it last night, but then he was like, let's have like date night. Let's go eat out, and then we'll come home and we'll chill and watch The Walking Dead. So that's going to be our night. So I don't know if I'll have any time for reading, or if I'll, you know, be up for reading after The Walking Dead. But we'll see. We'll definitely finish it tomorrow for sure, because I probably only have just a few more chapters to go. But it's Tuesday at 2:02 currently, and I'm just getting to my Spook-A-Thon TBR. So yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start The Cabin. Let's see, it's on Hoopla. Oh, it only has like 2.8 stars on Hoopla. Ugh, that's not good. It's 8 hours and 14 minutes. And it's narrated by Mirage Sims. Let's see what this voice sounds like. I got my bows on.
Novel Audio presents The Cabin by Natasha Preston. Read for you by Morag Sims.
Creepy.
Prologue. They think they're invincible. They think they can do and say whatever they want. They think there are no consequences. They've left me no choice. It's time for them to pay for their sins.
I like it.
Chapter 1. Friday, August 7th.
Okay, I'm gonna stop right there because I don't know if that's like copyright or anything. But I like the narrator. I like the voice of the narrator. This narrator, not so much. I mean, he had a good voice, but he just didn't read well. Like, everything was just sort of all in one. Like, there was no, I don't know, there was no feeling to it. There was no, like, he didn't attempt to put any type of voices into his characters. And really, that's what makes the audiobook, you know? So I would recommend, like, actually, like, reading this. I think you would get a whole different or better experience from just reading it. Maybe even, no, I don't think I'd have bumped it up to a 5-star, but I think I would definitely got it more. I don't know. I just, the narration just didn't do anything for me. Like I said, it had no sort of like feeling, or no, like none of the characters. Like, he didn't put any thought into his characters. It was just, he used the same exact voice for everyone. So, yeah, I would just recommend just actually reading this. But I'm going to go ahead and continue this, even though it says 2.8 stars on Hoopla. I'm kind of scared about that. I'm gonna keep going with it because I still got work to do today. And I'll see y'all in a little bit. Date night outfit. Just put on some jeans, some crop jeans and flip-flops with my white tee. Nothing special. Just go and have some beers, probably a salad. Bella's not happy because she wants to go outside, and she cannot go outside right now. You have to wait till we get home. And we're home. Back from date night. It was really good. I ended up getting a martini instead of a beer because it was like $5 Tuesday martinis or something like that. So I went ahead and I got one. I'm not usually like a sweet martini type drinker. It just depends on my mood. But it was good. I got the Island Breeze. It kind of tasted like coconut. coconut rum, basically. But it was good. I should have got a beer though. But anyway, yeah, so Michael's taking his shower. I'm about to go take my bath. And we're going to sit down and watch The Walking Dead. And that's probably going to be it because it is currently 8:28. So I don't know if I'll get any more reading done today. I was hoping to finish my ebook that I'm reading. I'm definitely going to finish it tomorrow. That will be my goal tomorrow, to finish that ebook and maybe start another actual physical book to read. As I'm listening to The Cabin, which I do like so far, but it's still early. But yeah, so that's it. So I'm probably just going to go ahead and sign off tonight. If for some crazy reason I do get any reading done, I will hop back on and let y'all know. But otherwise, I will see y'all in the morning.